All right. So yesterday, a buddy of mine and myself went back to the storage unit and spent a good long while there transferring stuff from the shoddy old boxes into better new boxes. And we brought back about 3 short boxes full of stuff that I'm going to show now. I actually had a couple piles of stuff I was going to spotlight on, and then we brought this stuff back, so I'm going to do this first. Anyway, here is Aquaman 4 from the limited series when he's wearing the blue outfit. I'm actually just happy to get these for myself. There's no high dollar amounts attached to them, but I no longer have them, I think. There's number 3. Number 2. I think this is it. Just this 4 issues is when he wore this outfit. And number 1. Found a couple old Aquamans. Number 54. 56. Unfortunately, all the Aquamans I found in this are now scattered throughout my garage. I've got to retrack them down and see what I got. 57. Another 57. 58. 59. 60. 61 with Batman on the cover there. Remember, there was a couple of those. I like this cover a whole lot. 62. 63. I did find a few more Black Panthers. I mean, I also found the number 1s again and stuff, but I'm actually happy to find like some of the other numbers just to complete my sets here. Is that number 10? Number 11. 12. 13. I remember having this as a kid and reading it in the back of my mom's station wagon. And 14. A couple copies of 14. Found some more Suicide Squads. There's number 1. A couple number 2s. 3. And number 4. We'll get back to that because I think there's more of that. Well, I don't know where they are. I know we found 4 or 5 copies of this Avengers Annual 10. First Rogue. This one's kind of beat up. There was one that was pretty clean. The other 2 were all right. Swamp Thing 53. It just has Batman on it, so I thought it was neat. Took home a pile of X-Force comics. I know they're nothing major. I just started pulling out the Deadpool stuff. So a couple copies of number 11. 15, 23. Then I found, a slew of number 2s, which is the second Deadpool, so I took those. Brought this home because I don't think I see the gold second printing as much as I see the first printing for this second print of X-Force number 1. In the same box where we found all these titles, we found some X-Factors. It's X-Factor 25, just an Apocalypse Horseman cover. A couple of them are newsstand. Couple 24s kicking around in there. First Archangel. 15, the Horsemen of Apocalypse are introduced. 19, where they're on the cover. All right, what do we got? Pulled this out to just a Marvel Age with the 4 Horsemen on the cover. Just thought it was kind of neat. Number 5, the first cameo appearance of Apocalypse. couple number 6s. Journey in the Mystery 2 from second series. Journey in the Mystery 1. There was a couple of those. Some Jungle Action comics. Again, happy to have those for myself. I got rid of the Jungle Action comics a few years back, and now I'm kind of back on the bandwagon. So number 24. Let's just move on. 22. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. 22. 21. 18. I like this cover a whole bunch too. 14. Found one copy of this, the Hulkbuster armor, number 30 or 304. All right. Just like the Aquaman, it's a 4-issue limited series. Black Panther, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not the best artwork, but still kind of cool. Just an old Evil Ernie from Eternity Comics, number 5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, volume collected, book 2. Same thing here, Batman Red Rain. I know we found a few of these. An X-Men 141 in pretty poor shape, but my favorite cover. Some Captain Actions. Number 1. Number 2. Some number 3s. Number 4. Number 5. Another first appearance of Hawk and Dove in Showcase 75. Some Black Goliath. Number 1. I believe it's the first appearance of Black Goliath. A couple of them have some sun fading. Some more Black Panther issues. 7. 9. It's got the Black Musketeers. They're the last hope for Wakanda. Poor Wakanda. 10. Number 200. Thor 197. Thor 195. I know we did Thors before, but I found a few more of them. 144. 141. 127, and then I believe the one right before this was Journey in the Mystery, so this is the first Thor, 126. Might be wrong. It happens. All right, hold on. Mix it up. Visionaries, number 1. I also found a large pile of Thundercats, which we'll get to another time. Killing Joke, first print. It's the second one of these I think we found in first print in the storage. First Bane, Vengeance of Bane. X Factor 68, that's the Death of Apocalypse. Another 25, I guess is another 19. Find this almost every visit there. Infinity Gauntlet 1. Can't go wrong with this. A much cleaner copy than the other ones we found of X-Men 266. Nomad 4 just has a Deadpool cover. Legends 1 through 6 is here. So the first Brimstone, first Amanda Waller. I figured I'd actually show off the rest because everyone kind of just focuses on 1 and 3, but it's actually a really good John Byrne storyline. Obviously this one, the first Suicide Squad, modern. Number 4, number 5, and number 6. All right. Hold on. Hold on to your hats. Okay. Alien Worlds. Don't say I never show anything odd here. Alien Worlds. Number 2, Dave Stevens cover. Airboy, number 5. Another awesome Dave Stevens cover. Dave Stevens is the Rocketeer artist. Sheena, Jungle Queen. Dave Stevens, beautiful, beautiful cover. Love this book. Reed Fleming, The World's Toughest Milkman, number 1. Didn't find any milk and cheese comics there, but this guy would deliver them. Tank Girl 2, 4, and 3, but unfortunately I did not find Tank Girl 1. Found a couple more Death of Supermans. Green Arrow and the Longbow Hunters, number 1. Another Teen Titans 2, First Deathstroke. Found some Detective Comics there. This has a nice Joker cover to it. Detective 500, a couple of those. Detective 502. I thought this cover was nice. Reminds me of the Gambit Kissing Rogue cover. 556. This book is beat up, but then it's got Deadshot in the cover. I thought it was kind of neat. First Nocturna, 530. Killer Croc jumping out there, 525. First Ventriloquist, 583. This next little pile is just Alan Davis covers. And, a big fan of Alan Davis. If you ever read Justice League The Nail, it's one of, I think, the more enjoyable books he's done. This is 571. The Scarecrow on the cover. There's a Mad Hatter one, 573. Amazing artwork. 574. Some of those. Another one. And McFarlane cover here on 578. I mean, it's not as homaged as enough as the other McFarlane cover, that's same part of the Year 2 storyline, but still neat. All right. Got me some Shazam here. The limited series Shazam, number 1. Number 2. This is a cool cover. 3. And to me, the art kind of takes a turn for the worse on these covers. The first 2, I think, are good. And number 4. So, a few sets of that. All right. But more importantly, I found these Shazams finally. So, here's number 1. I think we had found 2 covers of this before, so here's 4 more of it. Number 2. I like this cover a lot too. Very nostalgic. Number 3. Number 4. Five. This photo cover is ridiculous. 6. And 7. No 8. Number 9 is here. Number 11, so there's no 10. All right. Oh, let's move these. Number 11 again. 15. These are fatty, giant-sized books. Really clean shape. this help? 16. Whoa. 17. 19. Issue 20. Another one. 21. Kind of like this cover where his foot's stuck in a rat trap. 22. 23. 24. This one is the first appearance of Isis, Black Adam's wife. Got 4 of that. It's kind of a good issue to have right now. They're actually pretty good shape. All right, finish it off. 26. 27. Yes, there was a couple 28s there. Now, we found one before that was pretty beat up. These ones are not nearly as bad. So, 2 copies, SHAZAM 28, first Black Adam. 29. This is kind of a cool cover, too, with Superman slugging SHAZAM here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. 6 copies of that. 7 copies of that. 8 copies of that. 9 copies of that. Huh. Too bad it couldn't have been 28. But 9 copies of number 30. 31. 32. And jumps here to 34. And then the last one I have is 35. All right, if you want to bear with me, I'll show you a couple more things. Okay, 2 more small piles. Super Friends. Got issue 2. I think these are neat. Just very cartoony. 3, 4, 5. I was hoping to get the first appearance of the Zan and Jaina, but I don't think I did. 6, 8, 9, and it jumps here to 31. And it does have Zan and Jaina. I need to look up what their first appearance is. It's really surprising to me that this has Black Orchid in it, but there's Black Orchid. 36 and 45 with a Sinestro cover. All right, last part of the pile. And I kind of saved one of the best books for last, actually. So anyway, there's a couple Spectres here, 12-cent Spectres, number 1. These books all have some pretty heavy wear on them. Number 2. I still think it's neat. Number 5. Oop, another number 5. Number 6. Number 9. And we left piles and piles of books on a little shelf there to bring back that I thought were good, and worth showing off and all that, but I only had a few boxes to transport them in. Anyway, the last book after this, number 10, real similar to when we stumbled on the giant size X-Men ones, just in the middle of some random box with like junky comics. I might have even had I think Death Blow and stuff right in front of it. Found 1 copy of this X-Men 94. So that goes in pretty good conjunction with the giant size. Not the best shape by any means, but I will not argue with a X-Men 94 in there. So again, another neat find, even this deep into the game of digging through the boxes. So bear with me. I will get to some more videos. Thanks for watching again, and just a heads up too for those of you who are in the loop. I told you my wife was due on the 17th. She still has not delivered yet, so still waiting on that. I have just hit the tip of the iceberg and trying to recoup on some of this stuff, so I am starting to move a little bit out. But anyone can hit me up with their lists and whatnot. I am planning on doing some organization in here over the next couple weeks and seeing who I can help fulfill their want lists and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you all really soon. Take care.